Now let's look at the basics for enabling layers on the Outly map. Layers can give you the ability to overlay important geographic information on top of the base map. So you can turn on and adjust the layers that you find most useful to customize the map for the specific activity you're planning. Whether it's a family camping trip or a backcountry hunt, you'll find different layers that are helpful for each scenario. In this video, you'll see a black circle appear around the cursor as I'm clicking or holding down the mouse button or the laptop trackpad. So to get started with layers, first click or tap on the Layers button in the lower left corner to expand the menu. In the menu, you have major layers listed on the left side, and as you click to select each of those, you'll see they have unique filters and sublayers that you can select. First, let's take a look at the land layer. You can either toggle all of the sublayers on by clicking the top button, or you can turn each sublayer on or off individually. Once you've enabled a handful of sublayers, you can turn the set of them on and off with the top button. You can also adjust the transparency of that layer by sliding the indicator on the bar. This feature can really help you see overlapping areas when you have multiple layers enabled. Now let's take a look at the water layer. The water layer is a good example where Outly doesn't show you all of the detailed sublayers when the map is zoomed out. Otherwise, the map would be too cluttered with features to be useful. In this case, the layers that aren't available at the current zoom level are shown with grayed out text and a zoom in message to the right of that feature. As you zoom in, you can see that those features are now available to be selected. As another example, the wildlife layer includes a series of drop-down selections to filter what you want to see on the map. First, we select the state, then the species. Now the wheel will spin while Outly is pulling all of the available data for that selection. Then you can choose between overall range or a more detailed by month selection. So if I select June, I can now see the sublayers for the range and concentration areas during that month. This shows you some of the ways you can use layers to create your own custom views when you're planning a trip. Go play around with all the awesome data that Outly offers and find your adventure.